Stop for a moment. Close your eyes and breathe. Now ask yourself this question. Who am I 5 years from now? Not who you hope to be, not what you tell people. I mean the real you, the you that is being built right now. Let me say something that might hurt. You don't become the best version of yourself by accident. You become it through intention, pain, and powerful choices. If you don't do anything differently today, then 5 years from now, you'll still be stuck in the same cycles, making the same excuses, carrying the same guilt, and whispering the same lies to yourself. Next year will be my year. The version of you 5 years from now. They already exist. They're not imaginary. They are being created right now, through every small decision you make today. When you hit snooze, when you skip the gym, when you stay silent about your dreams, when you scroll instead of study, you are shaping that version of yourself. Here's the shocking truth. Most people don't hate their lives. They hate the fact that they ignored their potential for too long. That's what eats them alive in the quiet moments. That's why you feel anxious. That's why you feel unfulfilled. Because deep down, you know there's a version of you out there, doing what you were meant to do, but you're scared to meet them, because they'll remind you of what you've wasted. Let's do a test. Picture yourself walking into a room. It's quiet, cold, and in that room is you, 5 years older. They look at you, eyes tired, or maybe sharp. They either smile, or they can't even look you in the eye. Would they thank you, or resent you? Would they say, "Thank you for showing up even when you were tired"? Or would they whisper, "Why didn't you try harder? Why did you let me down?" The future version of you isn't far away. 5 years go by fast. It's not a dream, it's a destination. You don't need to ruin your life in one big moment. You just need to do nothing every day for 5 years. No growth, no change, just comfort. And before you know it, you'll wake up one day, staring at the life you settled for. Regret doesn't come all at once. It comes in pieces, when you realize you're not proud of your reflection anymore. And that version of you, the one with broken dreams and a tired heart, will silently ask, "Why didn't you fight for me?" Now here's the beautiful part. You can start again. Today, right now. You don't need to know the full plan. You just need to take one powerful step, one honest habit, one uncomfortable choice. The clear version of you isn't perfect, but they're disciplined, they're focused, they've learned how to keep showing up even when it hurts. They don't wait for motivation, they create momentum. Every workout, every early morning, every no to distraction, every time you open that book, every time you speak your truth, you're building them. Your future self is not some stranger. They are you with consequences. And I need you to understand this. The future doesn't reward intentions. It rewards action. Right now, they're watching you, wondering if you'll finally choose discipline over delay, wondering if you'll finally believe in your own voice, wondering if you'll finally stop lying to yourself. Because every lie you tell yourself now, becomes a wound in the life they have to live. You want to see the clear version of you 5 years from now. Then stop guessing and start building. It doesn't start with a new year. It starts with the next hour. Not a vision board, not a goal list, but a decision. To stop running from the mirror, to stop escaping your greatness, to stop settling for average when your heart beats for more. Because the person you're becoming, they're not a fantasy, they're a fact, built from your daily choices. 5 years will pass either way, so ask yourself, when you meet that future version, will you shake their hand with pride or with shame? The mirror's waiting. No more waiting. No more pretending. No more blaming your past, your parents, your phone, your fear. The only person standing between you and the future you're capable of is you. You already know what to do. You've known for a long time. It's not lack of knowledge. It's lack of courage. Courage to let go of comfort. Courage to say no to cheap pleasure. Courage to say yes to pain that leads to purpose. Because here's the secret. Your future self won't thank you for being comfortable. They'll thank you for being uncomfortable. On purpose. For choosing growth when you could have chosen ease. Every day you procrastinate. Every time you numb yourself. Every time you say, maybe later. You push that future version of yourself further away. You trade power for peace that doesn't last. You think you have time. You don't. Time is the one thing you don't control. You can lose money and get it back. Lose friends and make new ones. But time, once it's gone, it's gone. 5 years might feel far away now, but it's just 1,825 days, just 260 weeks, just 60 months, and they pass in the blink of an eye. You don't realize how fast a year goes until it's December again, and you're still sitting with the same habits, the same doubts, the same goals written in a dusty journal. But today can be different, not because it's a special day, not because of this video, but because of one powerful decision, to stop drifting and start designing. Design your future self with precision. What time do they wake up? What do they believe? What do they refuse to tolerate anymore? Design the version of you who speaks with fire in their voice, who doesn't beg for approval, who no longer waits for a miracle because they became one. That version of you is not fantasy. It's not a dream. It's the result of the next 1,000 small decisions you make. So right now, make it real. Close your eyes. See them. See yourself 5 years older. Do they smile at you with pride? Or do they look away because they can't bear the disappointment? That image is your warning, but it's also your invitation. You've got one life. You've got one story. You've got 5 years that will pass no matter what. The difference between a dream and a nightmare is how you show up starting today. Stop scrolling. Stand up. Open that notebook. Say no to the things that waste your future. And go build the version of you that you'll actually be proud to meet. Because the mirror is still waiting. The question is, will you show up? If you felt this, if this stirred something deep inside, drop a comment. I'm building my future self. Hit that like button. Subscribe for more content that doesn't just entertain, but awakens you. You've got 5 years. Use them like your life depends on it.